Yes, I did read your comment, McCummon. Yes, we can name him Little Eisenberg. This is Little Eisenberg, the cutest little dragon in the world.
There's no
You would not believe what happened. I literally deleted the game. So I had to restart from the beginning. So that's what took so long. I finally made it back. Just want to turn the sound down. Hello, lovely dragons. I am Jade Valkyrie Dragon. Please call me Jade. And welcome to my channel where we play any game, good or bad. If there is a game you'd like to see me play, put it in the comment section down below, and I will play it. We are back and about to finish Clock Tower. Now, I'm going to answer Jade comments, and I'm going to read every comment that has to deal with Clock Tower since it's the last Clock Tower video, so Jade comments may be a little bit long. Just fair warning. Wait, what was that? I forgot to introduce Little Eisenberg. Yes, I did read your comment, McCummon. Yes, we can name him Little Eisenberg. This is Little Eisenberg, the cutest little dragon in the world. He is my partner in crime. My little cute pet. Now we don't have to be alone while playing scary games. I have my little dragon. Little eyes. Amber. This is a lot of cells. Ooh, this is a workout. That fight with Citrus Woman was ridiculous, but we did it. I know she's supposed to grab the rope. Oh. Time to take out dear old Empire. And it's time to use our special arrows. If I crouch down. Making my slow way as I crouch. Crouch, crawl through. Look at that view. Looks like there's a lever on the opposite side. How strange. There's a lever out out here? Do I want a bullet? Yes. Another lever. Can I tell you how good it feels not to be chased around? How strange. There's a lever here. Pull it. Oh, we need a way to get up, right? That will do. So Lisa climbs the ladder towards our ending. Don't you know not to look down? Right now, so let's go. It is time for Jade Comments. Thank you so much for Jade Comments. I can't wait to make that sword, by the way. That's gonna be awesome alongside you and the staff. What's this? Oh, that's a safe thing. One last save, just in case if I die. I'm surprised I'm doing good in this game. I thought I was going to have a whole ton more of this. I guess it's just because I remember where everything was at. Like, well, I'll talk about it after I save. It's just because I remember where everything was at. I remember Sledgehammer. Everything with Sledgehammer, I remember. Kroger, not so much. I just remember the part where I had to go get the shawl. I remember that part. And what happened to the people when he threw him in the acid. I remember that part. Chapter, not so much. I didn't remember him. So, that one was throwing me through a loop. So this woman and so this man, I only remember the hospital part. The boss battle did not remember at all, so I'm surprised I did okay in that one. And this fight, I remember none at all. Not at all.
Grandpa.
I've been waiting for you, Alyssa. You don't know how hard I tried to find Burroughs Castle in order to become one with you. I searched and searched for 3 years, and at last I found it. Burroughs Castle used to stand in exactly the same spot where the Hamilton house is now. It's not a coincidence. It's all the entity's doing. This is our destiny.
Grandpa!
Don't look so sad. Once the ritual of engagement is complete, you and I will become a new entity, and we can be together forever.
No! Please, Grandpa, come to your senses and give me my mum back.
Your mum? Your mother is right there.
Mum?
Nancy betrayed me more than once. She married that weak, lily-livered, good-for-nothing Philip. And then she tried to prevent me from becoming one with my most precious granddaughter. That's why she's there. There was no other way, Alyssa.
Damn you! You're not my grandfather. I don't know who you are anymore. But I know that I'm a Ruda. I'll destroy you and save my mother.
Fool! Fool! Fool!
Oh boy.
In a few minutes, the clock will strike 12, announcing the arrival of your 15th birthday. Then the ritual of engagement will commence. Now, Alyssa, time to lie down on the altar and prepare to surrender your heart to me.
Alyssa! Where are you, Alyssa? Alyssa!
Dennis!
Alyssa!
Dennis!
Give up, Alyssa. No one can help you now. Not even your dear mother. All hail, entities of the earth. Burroughs and I will now carry out the ritual to become a new entity. Ghosts haunting the human realm. Subordinates dwelling in the shadows. Gather here to witness the glorious ritual of engagement. Yadohe, Adohe, Adonai Ton.
Nehe Shiblat.
Yadohe, Adohe, Adonai Ton.
Nehe Shiblat.
Yadohe, Adohe, Adonai Ton. Nehe Shibolat. Yadohe, Adohe, Adonai Ton. Nehe Shibolat. The time has come at last, my dearest Alyssa. Merge into one entity with me, so that we can be together forever!
Alyssa!
You little... Alyssa!
Alyssa!
It is time. Barbados. Victims 115. Sentence to 2280 years. Oh, wow. You got some serious energy. Wouldn't expect anything less. Try to move. Get a loose. She just had to get up on this. I'll get her down. Kill me now. Quit telling me to go to hell. I thought that I stunned him. Are you stunned? Say it. Come on. Got me once, but you don't get me again. that one thing. Come on, girl.
There's
Get a
no
loose.
escape!
Get a loose, Alyssa.
There's no escape!
Can you get stunned for
There's
me,
no
please?
escape! There's no escape!
That attack's really slow.
There's no escape!
You first.
There's no escape! There's no escape! There's no escape! There's no escape!
Come on. There's no escape.
There's no escape! There's no
Uh-oh. Yep, I'm getting caught on
There's no
stupid
escape!
stuff.
There's no
Okay,
escape!
now I know his moves. He got the good style.
Ready to give up now?
Not yet.
There's no escape! There's no escape!
Oh man, I turned the wrong way. Either way, make her fall on. Ooh, that barely missed my head.
There's no escape! There's no escape! How dare you!
Oh yeah! You hit me with shit!
There's no There's no escape! Ready to give up now?
Not yet. Kind of wish I could use all my special arrows. Oh no.
There's no
I kind
escape!
of want to start over because I used up all my special arrows.
Ready to give up now?
That one little piece and I can't do
Ready
that.
to give up now?
I'm doing hard though right now. I totally forgot this fight. To be
There's
honest.
no escape! This is the end!
I want to see his attack. I'm gonna restart this one. Gotta see it at least once. Dude, that is awesome. That was awesome. It was so worth it. Okay, I wanted to start over. I used all my special hours, which I wasn't supposed to do. It is time for Jade Comics. Excuse me. It is time for Jade Comments, where I read you guys' comments and reply back. No comments will be left unread, whether good or bad. This is actually the third time I tried to record this Jade Comments because I am currently sick, so I lost my voice during the first recording. And now my voice just came back in on the third, so I'm hoping it stays strong for this recording. Now I'm going to read one regular comment, and all the rest is going to be from Clock Tower 3, since we are ending Clock Tower 3. So, let's get started. My first comment is from Makuma. And Makuma writes, I'm sorry I missed this playthrough. I didn't think I knew about you back then. I think Resident Evil Revelations 2 Raid Mode was from my live stream playthrough. Is back when I used to live stream. I used to live stream it on YouTube and Twitch. Excuse me. I used to live stream it on YouTube and Twitch. Back in the day, I used to have so much fun playing this one. Good work on this one. It should have more views. I think, yeah, around 12 and 13, I started to get comfortable with doing live streams. I had so many ridiculous rules I had to follow for doing that one. Man, it was so much fun. Now, the rest of my comments is from Clock Tower. I hope your birthday was awesome and you got some amazing gifts. Thank you. I did have an awesome birthday. I did open up one thing I got, and it's the Battlestar Starling Battle of Atlas, which I got to play with. Going to play with you guys. It was fun building that ship for that one. Great job on Clock Tower. You are a very versatile gamer. Thank you so much. I appreciate all that. all the good comments, and thank you so much for the comments and for appreciating the hard work that I do on the videos. Sorry. Ugh. Come on, voice. 2 more. We can hold strong. I have a classic idea for you to make out of cardboard. How do I send the image? And I did get the image, Makuma, and I love it. I like how when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna put the chainsaw blade on there and the handle, and I seen the design on it. I love everything about it. It's just like my mind just started. It was like, what pieces I'm gonna use, how I'm gonna paint it, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that. And I just got excited about doing more cardboard. I'm gonna do the chain blade sword along with Yuna staff. Thank you so much for sending me that one. I'll show you guys when I am done with them. You are doing a great job with Cloud Tower 3. Thank you. Because I thought I would have more struggle. If I didn't remember some of the parts, I was like, I'm going to have a struggle. I struggle a little with some of the Cloud Tower games. That's what I want to know. It's, besides Cloud Tower 3 is the only Cloud Tower game I played. So is it worth playing the other Cloud Tower games, Cloud Tower 1 and Cloud Tower 2? Should I check those out, or should I, or is it not worth playing? I would like to know that, if Cloud Tower 1 and 2 are good games to try out, because I have not played the other Cloud Tower games. Alyssa made me so mad in Cloud Tower 3 every time she get caught. And I'm gonna read my last Jade comments and get me some water. And my last comment is from Makuma. Can we name the little dragon Eisenberg? I love the name already. Be the little cutest, my little cute sidekick. Yeah, I do like it. Little eyes. I can name little eyes or something cute. I love that already. I'm gonna name, yes, we could name him Eisenberg. I love the name. Like little Eisenberg sitting next to me. Wait, do I have to change the intro? Do I have to say I'm Jade Vacker Dragon and this is little Eisenberg? Just kidding, guys. Oh man, I just realized that I said Eternal Darkness would scare you, which makes me sound like a jerk. Nah, it didn't. I knew I knew exactly what you meant. It didn't make you sound like a jerk. I was like, I was hoping that it would scare me. But I definitely want to play that game. There's one that was on my playlist. You know how you have that playlist of games that you want to play, but then you forget about one game that you had on that list, and then you don't remember until someone mentioned it to you, like, that's the game I wanted to play. I actually meant to say the game would not scare you. Typo, I'm sorry. Happens to me all the time. I hate the typos or autocorrect. Autocorrect mess up everything sometimes too. No way it would scare you. You have played the Resident Evil games for a long time. Well, there was one that scared me. I mean, Nemesis. I told the embarrassing story in Resident Evil 3 that Nemesis scared me. Not in Resident Evil remake, not Resident Evil 3 remake, but Resident Evil Nemesis. Just to clear that up. And you'll be like, what? Why you were scared of the one in the remake? He wasn't even all that scary. No, I wasn't scared of him. I do think you will like it though. I think I would, and I think it's gonna go on my playlist. I'm gonna try it out. The boss fight was super annoying. You did a good job. I know. Citrus Woman was giving me so much trouble. because they took the auto aim off, and I'm like, you see me just randomly, I was running around to try and test out where the aim would, the exact position I would have to stand, so I was just like shooting off random arrows. I was like, I'm shooting at walls. I turned around, just shot at the wall. My goal with Sitter's man was just to get a long distance from him, long enough where I could just charge up the arrows and shoot it in the corner. Because I typically like to run around and see like the attack of the enemy before I plan out strategy. I want to see what how ranged their attacks are and what they're going to use, and what if they're saying a little catchphrases, so I know exactly when the attack's coming and how to best dodge it. I did mess up a bit, I'll be honest. I did mess up on getting hit by some of the attacks, but I improvised during the end and I kind of straightened out the plan a little bit. Thank you so much for saying I was doing a good job. I can't believe we're in a clock tower. Man, but we get to start the journey of Hunting Grounds. And don't worry, I'm gonna give you a credit, Makuma, for suggesting the game. When I start the video, I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna put like, take a capture image of the YouTube comment and put it at the start of the video, so everyone will know who requested which game. Alright, I'm gonna end your comments here. Thank goodness my voice stayed in long enough to do this. And I'm gonna take you guys to the final part of Clock Tower. Enjoy the ending, and hopefully I don't die too much. And look forward to Hunting Grounds next. Until next time, lovely dragons, be breezy. Back to gameplay. Thank you so much for Jade comments. I can't wait to make that sword, by the way. It's gonna be awesome alongside you and the staff. What's this? Oh, that's a safe thing. One last save, just in case if I die. I'm surprised I'm doing good in this game. I thought I was gonna have a whole ton more of deaths. I guess it's just because I remember where everything was at. Like, well, I'll talk about it after I save.